This is Ashley with Watch Mojo, and today we're counting down our picks for the top 10 iconic One Piece moments. For this list, we're going to be looking over the most memorable scenes from across this swashbuckling series, given how it's been over 20 years and still going strong. Don't be surprised if a few key moments sneak by us and down Davy Jones's locker. Think we skipped an essential Straw Hat experience? Let us know in those comments, and as always, you can catch me on Twitter at AshJBo, so head over there, give me a follow, and let me know which One Piece list you want to see next.
Kobe!
Number 10, punching the Celestial Dragon. With power, authority, and resources beyond imagination, this clan of humans are regarded as sacred by the world government, to the extent that threatening one is considered a war crime. Not that Luffy seems to care. Shh. After one guns down Hachi just for the thrill of it, Luffy loses it, granting the spoiled man-child a bitter taste of reality as he unleashes a devastating punch. Not only is it incredibly satisfying to watch the Celestial Dragon be sent flying, but it serves as another reminder that Luffy will go to any lengths to protect his allies. Number 9, Shanks saves Kobe. With the war at Marineford coming to a close, both sides are left reeling from the scope and impact of the battle. In an act of selfless defiance, Kobe stands up to Akainu in the hope of stopping the fighting and tending to the wounded. These few seconds of courage secured the chance for the pirates to escape, but also seemed to seal his fate, with the vicious admiral declaring him a traitor and deserving of death, at least until a certain redhead Yonko makes a last-second appearance. Leave it to Shanks to end a war just by showing up. Number 8, the death of Whitebeard. One of the defining pirates of his era, Whitebeard was an indomitable force who kept the peace with his ungodly strength and the respect of thousands. Alas, despite being able to endure more than the average soul, not even he could survive after being repeatedly blasted by Akainu's magma and the entirety of the Blackbeard pirates' assault. However, even though his time is brought to a close by the traitor he called his son, Whitebeard still goes out like a champion, on his feet while confirming the existence of One Piece.
One Piece wa
Number 7, Sakura Blossoms. Chopper's father figure may have been a quack doctor, but seeing his dream realized still made for one of the most beautiful moments across the Straw Hat's journey. With the wicked King Wapol bested and Chopper deciding to join Luffy's crew, he's given one hell of a send-off as his adopted mother, Kureha, finally makes Hillock's vision come true by flooding the kingdom with Sakura blossoms. It's a stunning visual that fulfills the Doctor's promise of healing everyone's sickened hearts and brings a certain reindeer boy to tears. Number 6, Laugh Tale. Roger's antics during his prime as the King of Pirates, along with the existence of One Piece itself, have largely remained a mystery. While we've been given hints here and there, they paled in comparison to the Roger Pirates' arrival on the final island.
俺たちもそうだ。涙が出るほど笑った。
While the treasure it contained remains unknown, it was apparently enough to cause Roger and his crew to burst out laughing. Who knew the start of Roger's reign as the Pirate King would be such a heartfelt and wholesome one? Number 5. 3D 2Y. The aftermath of Marineford was soul-shattering for Luffy, having lost his brother right before his eyes. However, with the knowledge that he still had his crew waiting for him, he was able to bring himself back from the brink.
あいつらに
Appearing at Marineford, Luffy captures the eyes of the world by paying his respects to the pirates and marines who lost their lives, inked with an unusual marking on his arm. This turns out to be a coded message for the Straw Hats. Instead of meeting up in 3 days, they're to meet up in 2 years, giving everyone the chance to become stronger before taking on the new world.
全くもう人の気も知らないで勝手なんだから
Number 4. Zoro's Sacrifice. The badassery of this swordsman has never been put into question, what with him using his 3 blades to cut through any foe in his way. And yet, it was this display of loyalty that pushed him into legendary status. With the indestructible warlord Kuma ready to wipe out the Straw Hats, Zoro makes a deal for his captain's life.
船長一人守れねえでてめえの野心もねえだろ。ルフィは海賊王になる男だ。
In exchange for letting Luffy live, he must endure all of his friends' suffering, courtesy of Kuma's devil fruits, an act that will assuredly kill him. So what does he do? Takes it like a boss and tells the rest of his crew that nothing happened.
ここで何があった？何もなかった。
Number 3. The Death of Ace. Still the most hard-hitting departure thus far, watching Ace give his life to save Luffy was heartbreaking on so many levels. In spite of everything the Straw Hat Captain went through to save his brother from execution, in the end, he can do nothing but watch as Ace steps between him and Akainu's molten fist.
Arigato!
Throw in Ace's final goodbye before dying with a smile on his face, and it's no wonder that the sudden loss and grief brought Luffy to the edge of madness. Number 2. I Want to Live. Robin has not had an easy life. From her home being destroyed, her people slaughtered, to having spent her life vilified in the eyes of the world as a wanted criminal. So much unwarranted hate disillusioned her into thinking that nobody would ever care for her well-being, at least until the Straw Hats entered her life, who wholeheartedly accepted her as one of the crew. So much so that when she was captured and set to be executed, they're willing to make themselves enemies of the world government. Such compassion in the face of absolute authority serves as the final push to make Robin see that her life is indeed worth living. Before we reveal our number 1 pick, here's some honorable mentions. Zoro vs Mihawk.
何を？背中の傷は剣士の恥だ。見事。
Luffy vs Katakuri. Straw Hats reunited.
おいルフィルフィやっぱりかなんでてめえは常にトラブルの渦中にいるんだよ
ああ今度は間違いねえ久しぶりだなお前ら
Kuma kills the Straw Hats.
さらばだ
The going merry goes away.
ずっと一緒に冒険したかった。
声が
だけど僕は
ごめんつーなら俺たちの方だぞメリー
Before we continue, be sure to subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to get notified about our latest videos. You have the option to be notified for occasional videos or all of them. If you're on your phone, make sure to go into your settings and switch on notifications. Number 1. Nami asks for help.
俺の宝物に触るな
Even without the introduction of the greater lore of Oda's world, this early example of Luffy's loyalty to his friends reigns supreme as peak One Piece hype. With Nami's plan to buy back her village from the fishmen now in ruins, she falls into despair. At her lowest point, she finally asks Luffy, who she had previously double-crossed, to help her. Without hesitation, he gives her his treasured hat, gets the squad together, and makes the long walk down to beat the crap out of those who caused her so much harm. And this was when we knew this title was something special.
行くぞ
Do you agree with our picks? Check out this other recent clip from Watch Mojo, and be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to be notified about our latest videos.